What's going on, guys? Welcome to Decrypting Technology. My name is Kedar Parikh and I am back with another video. Today's video is going to be about public Wi-Fi networks. That's right. A lot of coronavirus vaccines have started to develop. A lot of public places are open now, like restaurants, coffee shops, and a lot of them offer free public Wi-Fi. That is right, but a lot of people tell you that you shouldn't connect to these Wi Fi networks because it is a security hazard. Now, I'm going to tell you why it is a security hazard. I'm going to tell you that what could go wrong if you connect to these public Wi Fi networks. I am also going to tell you what are the precautions you should take if you just really need to get online, get some work done, and you just really need to connect to that public Wi-Fi. What are the steps which should be followed to ensure maximum security? Without wasting any time, let's get into this video. So in this part of the video, I am going to demonstrate what a hacker can do once you are connected to the public Wi-Fi network as a client and the hacker is also connected to the same Wi-Fi network. Now there's a lot of bad stuff which a hacker can do, and this is the part of the video where I tell you what goes wrong and why is connecting to a public Wi-Fi network a security hazard. Now I am going to use tools like BetterCap. I will also be using my own tool, Poisonit, which is a ARP spoofing or ARP poisoning tool. You can find the link to that in the description box. Now let's show you what happens when you connect to a public Wi-Fi network. So in this scenario, we are in a public place. We are in a coffee shop which offers free Wi-Fi. So like a normal person, I would connect to the free Wi-Fi network, right? Yeah. So once I'm connected to the Wi-Fi network, well, I am online, right? So I can basically do anything. Usually scroll social media or get some work done. Basically, you can log in into your accounts or stream stuff, right? So this website is called vulnweb.com. Now, this is a test website where I can log in and get access to my account. It's basically a dummy website, but it works like a real one. Now, usually we connect to these public Wi-Fi networks and we log in into our accounts. We log in into our school accounts, we log in into our work accounts or personal accounts. So I would just log in into my own account for this demonstration. Now the username is test and the password is also test. Now once I log in, I get access to my account. This is what you see, but you never know that a hacker can also join the same network and will steal all the data packets using ARP poisoning. So now, as you saw, I connected to the public Wi-Fi network, which was the coffee shop Wi-Fi network. And I basically did what a normal person would do, who they would just surf the internet, they will log in into their accounts. Now, as you can see, the normal computer is connected to the coffee shop Wi-Fi, and so is the hacker computer. How is that possible? Because it's a public Wi-Fi network and anyone can connect to it. So today in this segment of the video, I will be showing you what could go wrong. So I'll be using a tool called BetterCap, which is the ARP poisoning tool. You can also use the tool I made, which is Poisonit. The link will be given in the description. But for today's purpose, we will be using BetterCap. So what I'm doing right now is basically running a ARP poisoning or ARP spoofing attack on the normal machine. And what will happen after this is that instead of the data packets going directly to the router, it will pass through the hacker machine and then it would go to the router. It's pretty cool, right? So right now I have started the sniffer module, and if I search for anything or I browse the internet, all the data packets would go through the hacker machine and I would be able to see all those data packets. So now let's head over to the normal machine and let's browse the internet to just see if we haven't broken anything. So let's go to decryptingtechnology.com. It's our website. You can visit it too. It's fun. You can find all my posts there. You can also find the software which I have made. Coming back, as you can see that the internet is working, but on the back end you can see all the data packets which were transferred, and you can see decryptingtechnology.com here, which means that the hacked computer was browsing that website. Now let's log in like we usually did, right? Because the internet is working, it's fine. So let's try logging in. Now once you log in, those data packets will also be captured by the BetterCap tool, by because we used ARP spoofing or ARP poisoning attack on this machine. Now let's head over to the hacker machine, and as you can see all these data packets are captured, and in this specific data packet you can see two parameters, which is uname or username, which is test, and password or pass, which is test2. Now we did get the username and password, so this is pretty scary, right? You could have logged in into your social media platform or even your work account, which can cause a huge blunder. So this is one of the main reasons that you shouldn't connect to a public Wi-Fi network. Just don't.
Now that you know the horrific stuff which a hacker can do once you and the hacker are connected on the same public Wi-Fi. But what if you just need to get online, you have a report to send, you have an emergency meeting, or you just have to do something and you need to connect to that public Wi-Fi? Well, in that case, you should follow some precautionary steps which would maximize security. Now, the first one is using a VPN. Now, using a VPN, you must have heard this before. A VPN is a virtual private network. So what it does, it masks your IP address and it encrypts all your traffic, it encrypts all your internet traffic. So how does this help us making our browsing session secure? So as you saw in the demonstration, I was capturing data packets which were being flown to us instead of directly going to the router of the public Wi-Fi network. So if those data packets are encrypted, well, the hacker cannot do anything to decrypt it. It's nearly impossible to decrypt those. So all the sensitive information, which are addresses, email addresses, usernames, passwords, credit card information, all of them is encrypted. So the hacker cannot see them, which is a really good advantage. Now, if you even want more security, you can connect to the Tor network. Now, the Tor network is used to serve the dark web. It's not known to many people, but it's a great way. The most secure way is to use a different operating system, which is Tails. Now, this operating system is built specifically for anonymity and privacy. It stands for the Amnesic Incognito Life System. Now, this operating system runs from a single USB stick. You can go to tails.bohm.org. The link will be given in the description. There are easy installation steps which you can follow. Now, this operating system is designed in a way that that will maximize your browsing session, to maximize the security of your browsing session. But note, do not use these three things together. Do not use a VPN and Tails together. You don't use VPN and Tor network together. Although you can, but it is not advised to do so. So these were the three steps, or the three different things on the level of security which you should follow if you just really need to get online on a public Wi-Fi network. So that was it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope that you now know why shouldn't you connect to public Wi-Fi networks, and please just don't connect to public Wi-Fi networks. It's pretty bad. So if you like the video, make sure to leave a thumbs up, and if you have any suggestions, if you want to ask anything, just comment down below. And if you like my videos, make sure to subscribe to my channel Decrypting Technology and press the bell icon to get notifications. You can also visit my website decryptingtechnology.com for exciting stuff, new softwares which I make, new videos that I post there. You can also use the contact page to contact me. But until the next time, Decrypting Technology signing out.
Thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked it, you would definitely like my 2 recommendations. Just click on it to watch them. Also, this will be the last video of Decrypting Technology in 2020. So wishing you a very happy and a Merry Christmas, and also wishing you a Happy New Year. Decrypting Technology signing out.